This is a Louie Tee Network exclusive.
For those of you who don't know, I'm Louie Tee, host of the Louie Tee Network, and this is One Burning Question, a series that will take a look at all 32 teams in the National Football League and pose a question. Some teams will have micro questions where we look at the team in its current state and talk about what could potentially happen for them in this season. And some will take a macro approach where we kind of open up the lens a bit and take a step back and look at it from a wide view look and perspective and talk about where these franchises might be going in the future, not just this season, but moving forward. So I'll take a look at each and every single team, ask a burning question, answer that question, and move on to the next team. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy One Burning Question. Welcome to this In the Lab Room exclusive series, One Burning Question. I, of course, am your host, Louie Tee. Thank you for joining me on this program. We're talking Tennessee Titans football and their one burning question. This is a team that I think is building some things. They're in the infant stages of trying to put this back together in Tennessee. And so they're going to have a new coach, possibly a new general manager in the upcoming offseason. But the biggest question is this. Can the Titans find the right head coach to fit the undeniable talents of Marcus Mariota? The kid is talented. We saw the game against Jacksonville where he shredded their defense through the air. He killed them with his legs, an 87-yard touchdown run on the way to a 100-yard rushing effort. He's a talented, multifaceted quarterback, and his skill set is unique, unmatched by few in this league. He's the kind of guy you can build an organization around, but you have to find the right offensive mind to team up with him to exploit his talents. And that to me is going to be the biggest test for this Titans team in the offseason is can they find the right head coach that can mesh Marcus Mariota's talents with a playbook that fits his skill set and allows him to go out and maximize his potential in this league. If they can do that, they can hit the fast track to rebuilding this Tennessee Titans organization. If they don't find the right guy and he goes through the gamut of offensive coordinators and head coaches, this could be a long process because this guy can play football. He is talented. We have seen this. Now you have to find the right coach that fits his skill set. I think you have a lot of talented football players. I like what DGB is turning into as a wide receiver. I think he has the potential to be a number one target. Kendall Wright, I think, is another guy that you hang in there, move him over to the number two receiver, and then you start fitting guys into their proper slots. Harry Douglas, perfect slot receiver. I think you got some stuff there at receiver to feel good about. When you look at the tight end position, we know what Delaney Walker is. He's your leading receiver right now as we speak. He's a very talented football player. You feel good about what you have at tight end. You look at the running back position. I think this is a uber talented position. I love David Cobb, and I think he's going to come into his own in the National Football League with more attempts and more opportunities to get comfortable in the NFL. I think Andrews has shown that he can help a football team in this league. And so I think the running back position is fine. And I love Dexter McCluster and what he brings to the table and him being a Swiss Army knife. And so I think they have enough skill guys around Marcus Mariota. You could add a player or two there on that football team to help bolster what he has. Figure out what combination of offensive linemen are going to be able to get the job done because you're playing musical chairs with these guys. Guards playing tackle, tackles playing guards, moving guys around. Figure out the best five, put them on the field, and make sure you can protect your investment in Marcus Mariota. Defensively, they've got a number of things that they need to work on there. I think that's where this team needs the most help. They need a consistent pass rusher. They need a safety. They could use another corner. They could use an impactful linebacker. They could use some of everything on the defensive side of the football. But at the end of the day, this team is going to live or die on the right arm and the legs of Marcus Mariota. And because he is such an integral part of what they're going to be moving forward, the head coach must be in lockstep with Marcus Mariota. They need to have the type of relationship that Drew Brees and Sean Payton had and have currently in New Orleans. If they can find a coach that can come in and really nourish the talents of Marcus Mariota, this Tennessee Titans team can be better a lot sooner than a lot of people think. And if you got to go out and get a Chip Kelly, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you go and you start feeling around and seeing if that's a possibility, because we know Chip Kelly can get the most out of Marcus Mariota, and his offense fits the talents of one Marcus Mariota, and that's what you need in Tennessee, a guy that's going to take Marcus Mariota and take his game to the next level at the NFL level. And so I'll read the one burning question once more. Can the Titans find the right head coach to fit the undeniable talents of Marcus Mariota? Will your GM Rustin Webster be a part of this operation? We shall see. But the Titans have a big vacancy to fill in the offseason at the head coaching position, because this move that they make could alter this organization for the next 5 years. I'm Louie Tee. That's the Tennessee Titans and their one burning question. See you next time.